Hey everybody, my name's Chris Galland. I am a mixer at Larrabee Studios. Over the years, I've worked with tons of my favorite artists, and today we're gonna be showing you one of my absolute favorite bands. Phantogram has a new song called Earthshaker, and we got to use a brand new plugin from Waves called the StressBox on bringing some of the sounds in this song to life. On a song like this, in a band like this, I'm not getting a lot of separation on the drums. I have a kick drum, a snare drum, and a live drum kit. How do I push this? You know, I'm not working with my usual full breakout of mics and stuff, so I'm gonna show you. This is how simple this is. I literally have moved this knob the tiniest bit, and I'm gonna play you. This is a perfect use for this plugin, again, where I don't have a room mic, but I need more dirt and grit from that drum kit. This is amazing Sarah of Phantogram. She's an absolute rock star. If you've ever seen them in concert, you will be blown away. You know, one of the things about the way they produce these vocals is they're super processed with effects and distortions, and it's really part of the production. Sometimes as a mixer, you get to do that kind of stuff. Sometimes the producer wants to do that kind of stuff. In the case of this song, it was very much the producer adding loads and loads of effects to her vocals to give them that super indie alternative world that they live in. And I love it. I love all the sauce. In fact, I want more. But what happens if I want to alter that relationship of the vocal to the sauce? And this is where we have this little magical box again to show us just how to do that and how easily and fast we can either turn the sauce up or down.
'Cause it's too late in my mind. I ain't the diamond in your sky. Days burn tonight. Oh, I see your heaven. Heaven is a knife.
The other thing to me, to my ear right away, is she's just cutting through that wall of sound. And, you know, especially on a song like this, it's massive. Everybody's competing. But at the same time, Sarah has to be the focal point. She is the storyteller. And as much as I want the drums and the bass to explode out of the speakers, if I lose her, it's game over. So I'm not only am I getting a more vibey effects out of this vocal, she's now cutting through in the center as well in a way that I need for her to be the powerful storyteller that she is. So we've explored drums and vocals, but obviously there's a lot more sounds in this song where we can have some great implementations of the StressBox. So we want to show you this bass, which has this really cool reverb on it, and how we add a little more character to it. So this is kind of the bass sound as the producer gave it to me, and it's printed with a fair bit of reverb on it, but it's actually quite a bit the character that's kind of driving this song. So now we're gonna add the StressBox, the kind of setting that we've dialed in here, and just take a listen to all that attitude and character that's getting pulled up. Even the attack, like I feel more of the finger of the bass player. So this is, you know, the guitar as it kind of came. And on. Feels like it's bringing out more of the sound of the amplifier. It's kind of cool. Check out this freaking massive synth that we have going on without. and then we add it in. Man, it's all that texture that wasn't there. Well, you know, there's that old tambourine loop that just always sounds artificial. And once again, we're going to bring it to life here with a turn of one knob. Oh my God, you sobered up the tambourine player. He's straight again. We're all like washy. That's nuts. That's nuts how you change the groove. Holy shit. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging with me today. It's been a pleasure. I'm so thrilled to have showed you this Phantogram song, and you got to see how we've really dug in with the StressBox and brought some of these sounds to life. I highly encourage you guys go out and try this for yourself. It's gonna be a color to add to your paintbrush palette that you are absolutely gonna use all the time.
Yellow birds keep me down.